Today, I will delve into the intriguing world of lost media, specifically focusing on the lesser known cartoons that might have slipped under your radar. These animated gems of which you may have heard or entirely unfamiliar with often hold captivating stories behind their creation and era and a sometimes abrupt appearance. Join me as we explore these forgotten pieces of animation history and uncover their unique art styles, themes, and contexts in which they were produced, providing a deeper appreciation for creativity that was once graced our screens. But wait, before we go further, I can see you. I can see that you're not subscribed. It would be lovely if you please subscribe to my channel. It helps me be able to make the videos that I can make, and it'll help me be able to be monetized. So please subscribe. Turbo Teen is an American animated series about a teenager with the ability to transform into a red sports car. Yes, he literally transforms into a car. He's like a wear car. But anyway, it aired on Saturday mornings on the ABC network for 13 episodes in 1984. The series was on reruns in the USA Network, USA Cartoons Express programming block. The show was produced by Ruby Spears Production and animation was handled by Toei Animation and Hano Hunyeyup. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I probably didn't. However, the series is extremely rare with only a few episodes available on YouTube. The only time the show is ever mentioned is in a few forum posts and YouTube video discussions about strange 80 cartoon about a guy who transformed into a red car. Turbo Teen was also parodied in Robot Chicken. What are the odds of finding the full series? Ruby Spears Production went defunct in 1996. Their whole catalog was probably sold off to private collectors or even destroyed. That's just my theory. Toei Animation and Hano Hunya Up, oh my god, I hate pronouncing that name, may have copies of the show since they did the animation, but it may not be in English. Someone may also have VHS recordings of other episodes that have yet to be contacted about them, or maybe the episodes are somewhere on the internet and just have yet to be found. This is how the Mr. Potato Head show's lost episodes were discovered. Doris, I covered this series a couple of years ago. The cartoon was animated in the manner of using cutout images set against pattern backdrops, similar to how the original South Park season was animated. Doris, the main character, was a black and white cat with several cat friends, particularly Marlon, the cat next door. The show aired on British television in the mid 1980s but had very little merchandise associated with it. Later, the series called Puppy Dog Tales, which had a similar visual art style to Doris, was broadcast in the early 1990s. The series has very little information available, but recently episodes have resurfaced on YouTube. When I initially covered this series a while ago, there was no footage available. This is a great update, but it's unclear how many episodes are still lost due to a lack of a proper lost media wiki page. Also, give credit to ADC TV Collection for uploading the episodes. Galaxy Boy Troop. Man, this was my very first lost media video back in the day, and thank you if you've been subscribed to me since back then. Anyway, Galaxy Boy Troop is a Japanese TV series created by the now renowned cartoonist and animator Osamu Tezuka. It combines animation scenes with puppet characters utilizing the superimposition technique popularized by Thunderbirds. Airing on NHK from April 7, 1963 to April 1st, 1965, the show ran for a total of 92 episodes. The plot centers around a young hero named Rob, who leads a squad on a mission across the galaxy to retrieve the Earth's sun and protect it from alien invaders. Only one complete episode of this series is known to have survived, which is discovered in France with French subtitles. The episode has been renamed Le Commando de la Voie, the Commando of the Mickey Way, and research indicates that this episode is the 67th in the series. Additionally, there is a storyboard from the episode 28 and animation sequence from episode 87. However, there is no audio available for the latter. Although it had a limited run, the show produced some merchandise, including an audiobook with a CD referred to as a phono manga and one coloring book. Billy is an animated TV show that was created and directed by Vincent James. It is produced by Fat City Films and the Little Entertainment Group. The series first aired on CITV on August 5th, 1999, and was later reran from 2000 to 2006 on Nick Jr. in the UK, as well as from the late 2000s until around 2012 on Tiny Pop. According to TV Tropes page for Billy, at least 26 episodes were produced. The show follows a young boy who embarks on many imaginative adventures. Very little information about Billy can be found online, leaving many questions unanswered. It remains uncertain whether Nick Jr., Tiny Pop, or the original creators have kept any records or archived related to the character. 64 Zoo Lane is an animated children's television series created by an animated Rumvu. It originally aired from 1999 to 2003 and then later from 2010 to 2013. The series follows a 7-year-old girl named Lucy who lives next to a zoo. Every night when she visits the animals, they share a story with her. In 1994, a pilot episode was created for the series. This was made possible after I won prize money for her previous film, Little Wolf, and obtained a loan from Cartoon, which is a part of the European Union's media program too. This initiate funds for various TV series and films in Europe to help them compete in the international market. The development of the pilot would begin in 1993 and it was completed a year later in 1994, during which it was presented at the Cartoon Forum in Azores. Despite the pilot's popularity, it took 5 years to secure the funding required to transform it into a full series. And additionally, 2 years were needed for Zoolane's production and Mila Images, a French production company, to finalize the first season. As of the making of this video, there is no footage or material of the pilot available, aside from a promotional image. Crow et Bronto is a French animated series created by Bruno Bianchi. It holds a distinction of being Dick's very first cartoon, predating their international breakthrough with Inspector Gadget in 1993 and their eventual move to the United States in 1987. The series consists of 45 short episodes, each running approximately 1 minute and 20 seconds. A caveman called Crow is trying to hunt a brontosaurus, but his plans keep backfiring and turning against him. However, Bronto is somehow in love with Crow and is unaware of his schemes. The series is similar in spirits to Willie E's Coyote and the Roadrunner, except with a caveman and a dinosaur. Crow et Bronto disappeared from French television screens and is considered to be hard to find today. Same goes with the animated series Archibald le Magicien, Archibald the Magic Dog in English, which was Jean Chalopin and Bruno Bianchi's first major collaboration. A few episodes of Crow et Bronto has resurfaced online. Only one episode is currently available on YouTube, while several more can be found on RooTube. The series is also mentioned in the French book Les Séries de Notre France, TV series of our childhood, which explores the history of Deke. The book highlights the episode available on YouTube in the OSBIO archives. Down with another lost and obscure French cartoon series, Les Jeux Chain de Vie, Joues A Dog's Life, released in English as Buddy Buddy A Dog's Life, is a French animated series created by adult cartoonist Pika. The show centers on two dog siblings, both named Joues, renamed to Buddy in the English dub, a cast of other canine characters as they stumbled through various misadventures around their neighborhood. Unfortunately, very little information about the series is available online and is considered by many to be nearly lost. Only a handful of episodes have surfaced on platforms like YouTube in languages such as French, which is the original language it was made in, German, Polish, Spanish, and additionally the English version with a Ukrainian voiceover has been uploaded to both VK and YouTube. This series reportedly aired in various countries around the world. Thank you if you made it to the end of the video. I gladly appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions, thoughts, or additional information about these topics, feel free to share them in the comment section below. I love to hear your insights. Don't forget to like the video if you found it interesting and consider subscribing for more content like this. And thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.